Hi everyone, welcome to the Dance Antique and I'm Alina. Today we are in my back garden where I'm planning to record a series of video tutorials during the coronavirus lockdown, so you have an opportunity to learn and practice some historical dancing. And today we are gonna work on a minuet. Minuet was created in France at the court of Louis XIV around 1660s and danced on stage in ballrooms and at dance classes until 1800s. So it was one of the most popular dance forms for more than 100 of years. In this video, I'm going to cover pas de minuet, one of the basic steps used in this form of dance, and how to use it to perform the Z figure, the characteristic figure of the court minuet, the type of minuet often used for opening balls in social assemblies in the most of European countries in the 18th century. The style of the steps, which I'll show, is based on the description provided in Le Maître à Danser by Pierre Rameau, the most eminent source for the study and reconstruction of the 18th century dance technique. I put the link to the source in the description to this video. To start, put your feet into the first position. Minuet was invented at the time when 5 positions of the feet were already classified, and the steps were performed in turned-out position. To find your first position, put your feet first together and then turn your toes out. Pas de minuet takes 6 counts to perform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bend the knees slightly on the upbeat and move the weight onto your left foot. On count 1, make a step forward with your right foot rising on the ball of the foot. On count 2, lower the right heel down, bend the knees, and move the left foot beside your right one in the first position. On count 3, step forward on the left, raising to the ball of your foot. On count 4, step forward on your right, still up. On count 5, step on the left, still up. On count 6, lower the left heel down, bend the knees slightly to come to the original position to repeat the step again. So far, I showed you how to perform pas de minuet forward. This step can be also done backwards and sideways. Pas de minuet backwards is like the step forward, prepare as before. On count 1, make a step backwards with your right foot, rising on the ball of your foot. On count 2, lower the right heel down, bend the knees, and move the left foot beside your right one in the first position. On count 3, step backwards on the left, rising to the ball of the foot. On count 4, step backwards on your right, still up. On count 5, step on the left, still up. On count 6, lower the left heel down, bend the knees slightly to come to the original position to repeat the step again. Now, let's look how to perform pas de minuet to the right. On upbeat, you bend your knees and transfer the weight as before. On count 1, you put your right foot sideways into the second position, rising to the ball of the foot. On count 2, you lower your right heel down and move left foot to the first position without weight. On count 3, you place the left foot behind the right into the fifth position, rising. On count 4, you place the right foot into the second position, still on the ball of the foot. On count 5, move your left foot into the 5th position behind. On count 6, lower the left heel down and bend the knees slightly as we did in the beginning of the step to repeat the step again. Next, we will do this step to the left. On upbeat, bend the knees and transfer the weight as before. On count 1, put the right foot in front of the left, rising to the ball of the foot. On count 2, lower the right heel and move the left foot to the first position without weight. On count 3, place the left foot sideways into the second position, rising. On count 4, place the right foot into the 5th position behind, still on the ball of the foot. On count 5, move the left foot into the second position sideways. On count 6, lower the heel down and bend the knees slightly as we did in the beginning of the step to repeat the step again. The rule to remember when you do pas de minuet, it always starts with your right foot. One useful exercise which I do when I practice pas de minuets is to do pas de minuets in a square-like formation. So I'll start with pas de minuet forward, then I'll go to the right, then backwards, then to the left. Let's try it together. So, now you are familiar with pas de minuet. Let's see how it was used in the original dance. We will be using as an example that figure, the principal figure of Minuet de la Cour. Look at this diagram on the screen first to see why the figure got its name. As you can see, we will going to trace the letter on the ground using pas de minuets as we did then we dance the square. That figure starts with 2 pas de minuets to your left, then you'll do 2 pas de minuets forward, with slight turn of your right shoulder backwards, and then to finish you'll do 2 pas de minuets backwards. Court minuet is a couple dance, so now Hafiz and I are going to demonstrate it together. Hafiz doesn't have a lot of Baroque dance experience, but I'm grateful he agreed to step in and help. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you found this video useful. Please leave your questions and comments below. We are planning to record more videos about historical dance in the future, so if it's something you might be interested in learning, hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Bye.